Yo, what is good, everybody? How's everyone doing tonight? I'll tell you right now, I'm doing absolutely terrible. I don't know if you guys seen the YouTube short or not, but, I just got super trolled in multiplayer, so... yeah, I haven't even put it into Lodge yet. I literally was in a multiplayer server. That's why I'm just, like, on Reventuli by default right now. I was running around in, like, this upper portion of the map. I think I actually started from this outpost. I made it to this lake here. And what did I spot? A super rare. Oh, my gosh, dude. A super troll. Apparently, it was a guaranteed troll. Flinter just kind of explained it to me. People in the Discord server were saying, like, the piebalds automatically score the bottom of the estimate. I never knew that. I know sometimes piebalds can score the top of the estimate, but apparently for the moose, it's the bottom of the estimate. So, isn't that just amazing? We're going to be hunting for moose tonight. We're going to start off with moose for an hour for those of you guys wondering. What's up, Pavel? What's up, Nicholas? What's up, the hunter? What's up, Cooper? What's up, oh, we have two the hunters in here. I was going to say, one's a mod and one's not. What's up, a flame? Long time no see. Yeah, diamond piebald moose would have been insane. We're going to have a look at it right now. On Medved, that's the map we're going to be hunting on tonight. Haven't been keeping up with the streams lately. What are we doing today? We're going to be hunting moose. Here we go indeed. Yes, sir, yes, sir. What's up, Morgan Wellen fan? How are you doing today? What's up, Called Wild Clark? Love the name. What's up, GIA Como? Don't want to botch your name, so I just spelled it out. So sorry. I'd rather just spell it out the right way instead of completely botch your name, so hopefully that is okay with you there. There we go, there's my music. Now, if it was gonna score diamond, I would have replaced it with this guy right here. But, obviously it didn't. So now what are we gonna do? I don't even know. I really don't know where we're gonna put it. What's up, Blue Country? How you doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. I am already fully aware that there's other creators live tonight, so the stream's probably not gonna do very well, but that's not gonna stop me. Let me look back here real quick. You know, with him laying down right here, that actually would be perfect. Jeez, man. Jeez, man. I don't even want to. I really don't want to. Oh, this is devastating. Oh, man. It's still my biggest rare moose ever, though. That's the thing. That's the thing. But, that's devastating. It really is. That kind of ruined my night. And I'm so confused. Like, what is... I understand they score minimum of the estimate, but, like, why did he not score diamond? Because this guy, who's going to be in Friday's video, has a similar rack. I guess I can see the difference. It must be, like, the length. Like, from back to front in these palms. Because he doesn't have, like... as you can see here, these front paddles are not fully, like... you know, as you would see on the big rack. I'm not going to run all the way out there, but I might have one here. See how they're, like, really, really noticeable, these front paddles? Maybe, there we go. See? But then when you look at these racks, the paddles are, like, less developed, almost. It's almost like it's wider near the back, and I think that hurts their score. I believe I heard Lady say that a few years ago. But, I mean, still, 274 point something is diamond, and this is a 274.1. It's not Squidster luck. It's not Squidster luck. They score minimum estimate, but that's Squidster luck right there, my friends. That's prime example. I'm sorry, I have to say it. I did see your doves in the Discord. Congratulations, Nicholas. Am I gonna hunt some more bears later? I absolutely will. Once we break an hour, I definitely will. But I'm kind of focusing on the moose grind lately. I don't really know why. It's it was kind of calling my name very, very randomly. I think October of last year we were moose grinding this time of year, and I was like, you know what? We should just go back to the moose grind and see what we can do. .89. I do hunt in real life. I'm a huge whitetail hunter in real life, yes. I've killed multiple deer over 120 inches. Hey, appreciate this, the donation, my friend. Much love. I almost said subscription. What do they drink at? The Squidster luck. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly, man. The Squidster luck is brutal. You know, we spawn a diamond in Silveridge Peaks, but where does it spawn? The thickest lake on the entire map. I find a super rare, And what happens? It trolls by 0.098. That's bad. That's really bad, man. And it is, too. It's crazy. That's Squidster luck. It's gotta be. Like, we spawned that moose last night here that was pretty much, I'm not gonna say guaranteed, but his minimum was like 290 something, right? And he ended up scoring 298. He just couldn't score 301 or 300. Or even 299.99. Nope, 298. Where are we even starting at tonight? Let's check out this lake. We haven't been there in a minute. 100% Squidster luck. What's up, Shiny? Welcome, welcome. What's up, Weston? How you guys doing tonight? Another pheasant grind would be fun to watch. Yes, absolutely. The pheasant grind is so much fun to do as well. 137 I think I have, but I still need to find more because certain lakes don't have, zones at them. I mean, we still have more zones to find. It's kind of crazy. But I'm pretty sure you should have somewhere around 150 in total. And like probably 100 of those are solo zones, and most of those solos will be females. Oh! Well, I mean, that goes up to 315. That could be a diamond. I highly doubt it, but I mean, it could be. It honestly looks kind of similar to that level 4 diamond we just shot in a ski ridge the other night. I honestly think I have that left there because I was going to use this as a main zone. So with that being said, I might as well place down a tripod here. And while we're at it, I think I'm going to clip that guy just so we can get a bigger respawn in here. This is the 375, right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, let me go grab a tripod. Helping you start your grind on the Discord server. Nice. Well, thank you so much for being here. Much love. Yes, it's always very much appreciated when you guys come to the live streams. It is very, very motivating for me to actually have someone to talk to, you know? There's always someone here, but when there's a bunch of people, the vibes always get really, really good, to say the least. Sounds good, the Hunter. Appreciate you for letting me know, Pavel. Starting to red deer grind personally. 46 zones found so far. I would say for 46 zones, it's usually, I think I had 45 on PlayStation. That was the last time I did what was it, red deer grind in Tiawaroa. Man, I hate Medved. I love Medved, but I hate trying to place down hunting structures in it. Oh, that must have just been it lagging. I kind of looked like it was placeable for a sec. Oh, there we go. That'll work. Okay. Let's try that. That's what I'm talking about right there. That might be a diamond. I don't know. It's definitely got better chance than our guaranteed troll. Pieballed earlier, apparently, that I thought was for sure a diamond. A 45 on average, only checked one time. Okay, I got you. Hey, do me a favor, guys. If you haven't already, definitely hit that like button. I'm just going to refresh real quick. 10 likes. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Alright. I'm so tempted to shoot that. Let's just stop looking at it. Let's just stop looking at it. Exactly, yeah. I just shot a level 4 diamond, not to spoil Friday's video, but there's another trophy in that video anyways, off of a Ski Ridge multiplayer. And it had that exact same rack, so maybe we will get lucky and we'll shoot him later and he'll end up scoring diamond. The dog's actually doing his job right off the bat tonight. Maybe not. He's running the Harvest Found animation. At least they showed me where the blood was, though, right? Moose and... if they're at the same lakes? Well, I mean, I don't see a reason why. The only thing that I could really think that would stop me from doing that would be hunting pressure. Excuse me. But, I mean, if you can, I would recommend, like, I'm set up for Whitetail and Reventuli, and I'm also set up here in Medved, so... life is good, bro. Life is good when your tracking dog does his job properly, too. Well, where'd he go? I hear him barking. I'm so bad at tracking in this game. Whoa! This is so bad. What are you doing, dog? If he ran this way, then why wouldn't you just run that way? That's crazy. Best lake for the whitetail grind? Pretty much every single lake in Reventuli. Personally, my favorite ones... I don't have Reventuli right now pulled up, but I guess I could grab you a screenshot here in a second. It's the upper ones, all of the upper lakes. If you know what my main zones are, those are all my favorite lakes. That's probably why I'm set up there. I haven't been there in a minute. Maybe we'll get lucky. I'm just going to random lakes at this point. Decided that your next grind will be Fox? You don't care? Yes, the grind is... As long as you don't do it in Hirschfelden, it's not impossible. But I mean, Hirschfelden, what I'm doing, it literally might be impossible. It's gonna take me so long, and I still haven't shot a single red fox. Actually, guys, look what I got. Thank goodness I said something about how many animals I've killed, because that'll be the first moose of the stream. I do not know how many we shot last night. We're just gonna ignore it. It couldn't have been any more than 10, so if there's a 10 kill difference, it's not that big of a deal. What's up, AI Warrior? How you doing today? What's up, J-Pre? Bow hunting spots that I recommend on Layton? Well, it depends on what you're going for. I was doing pretty dang good till I got super trolled. What's up, Hunters Mark? How's your day going? Pavel says, join the cult. That's crazy. The fox grinding cult. You know, you really could say it is one. To an extent. It's hypnotizing. Running around with those green night vision binos in the worst map in the game. Going an hour and 20 minutes without finding a singular animal. Honestly, I'd consider it one. Like, why am I doing this? Just to make that YouTube short in the end. I believe our YouTube short from that super troll that I just made, I was going to record a whole video on it. If it scored diamond, my motivation would have been way higher, but I think the YouTube short's got like 1,000 views in 30 minutes, so it's doing pretty good. I've never had a super troll in my life. I've never had a super troll. The biggest one that I've had was an 8 mythical melanistic red deer, and it had the 9 legendary troll rack. So frankly, you could consider it one, but it obviously isn't one because it wasn't max level. And then I actually, in a video here very soon, over in Emerald Coast, I recorded it last night, I got a red deer that tops that. And I couldn't believe it. It's another multiplayer video. I don't know what the motivation with multiplayer has been lately, but I mean, I've had like 20 trophies in the last week on a multiplayer. Like 4 realistically. We got super trolled today. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I didn't bring tents? I guess I'll just place down a tripod. Honestly, it might be, that's not gonna score 150. That'll score 150. I think I'm just gonna shoot this. We'll go claim it. And then we'll place the tent down next time we get here. Come on. Oh my gosh, that is insane. That is insane. I guess I probably shouldn't claim him anyway, so he doesn't respawn as a great one, right? No, it's not ethical hunting. So many options. So many options. Let's reset the time. Wait, why were those other moose leaving then? For some reason, they were calm and they were leaving, and it's only 15:36. I thought the drink time was over, and we still have 30 minutes. We still have more than enough time to go to that lake. We're gonna grab, Lady said she's gonna stream tonight? Nice. I was told she's already streaming. I have no idea, but her collab, with me is out now on her channel if you guys want to go see that, so. My collab, my perspective of the video has been out since, like, what was that? It was yesterday that it came out, right? I think so, Monday. I have to plug my face cam in. It's dying. Or my phone. Where the heck is my power cable? Here it is. Don't want you guys to die on me, then you won't have a Squidster to look at. Because without a Squidster to look at, things usually get quite boring. I hate streaming without a face cam, man. We had to try it the other stream because my face cam took a crap. This was like a couple months back. And, It was miserable. It didn't take a crap. It just quit working and I had to reset it. And it took me like 3 hours to. 274.99 is diamond for moose, correct. Another female piebald moose? Don't remind me. Don't remind me. Don't remind me. It's in the lodge. It's out of the way. We're continuing on with life. That was brutal, man. It was really bad. That was really bad. I don't know what my luck is with multiplayer lately. I really don't know. In the same, like, Friday's video, where I have that moose and that bison. Oh, I just spoiled the other trophy, but it's quite obvious what it is. It's a trophy bison. I'm not going to tell you what type of trophy, but it's a trophy bison. And, the diamond moose at the beginning of the video, I found that and I didn't have my mic plugged in. I was like, oh, I think that's going to be a diamond. So I plugged my mic in, got everything good, ready to go, decided to make a video out of it, and the next thing I know, I walk up on a trophy bison. So, it's going to make a pretty dang cool video. You messed up the shot? Well, she's not going to score anything anyways. She's still a rare, though. Anything out about the Stream Deck counter? No, I haven't even. I watched some of her video on it, but I didn't really, do any research to whether or not I can do it without a Stream Deck or not, so I'm just kind of using a pen and paper right now. Absolutely nothing, Cooper. We've only shot one moose. Or 2 moose, counting that last one. I do have tents on me now, so I'll be able to tent probably in between these 2 lakes, right? Yeah, that makes sense. So that way we can come back. Don't even think it's going down? Oh no. Just main menu. It's not like it's an insane trophy. As long as you're confident it's not dead yet, main menu, and then reset the time and she'll be there. What's up, Brendan? Got a mic, nice. What's up, Camino? For how long it takes to level up, hunting crocs still 60? Yes. Yes. I had to level up this account when I first started on PC here about 8 months ago, and it was brutal. It was not fun. Lots and lots and lots of crocodile hunting. In fact, I actually, man, lots of small... Oh, that's not a small one. It's a shooter. Oh, that's another shooter. I hunted crocodiles for my first $1 million. If you're looking for, like, how to stack XP and cash super fast, watch my, most recent YouTube long-form video, not the most recent one. Most recent long-form video. I have like 3 shorts after that, I think. And, yeah, that'll score 150 for sure. Why are you alert? What do you... The wind is... I'm so confused. Oh, we didn't get the heart shot. But we got a lung. That's always nice. Very motivating. Peace out, Matthew. Have a great night, man. Playing Call of the Wild. Way more than normal. Parents are getting concerned. Been grinding for 6 to 9 hours a day. I feel you on that. I've been on since 8:30 this morning. I've gotten up to eat and stuff, but I pretty much haven't done anything. But I posted 2 YouTube videos today, so. And I made 2 YouTube shorts. Here about an hour ago when I got super trolled. I needed to do something to motivate me before stream, so I scheduled a YouTube short on my 20th great one. Which, if you guys missed that, you'll see the YouTube short, so. Hey, appreciate the super chat once again, man. Much love, much love. Gonna count for me. Thank you so much, bro. Great. The pen and the paper. That's always very nice. Nice to have someone to count for me. That's +2 right there. And, well, I'm debating if I want to claim these or not. This would make a very good main zone. I just don't have tripods on me, so... I guess for now I'm not going to claim them, just to make sure nothing spawns in there. You were hunting your 5,000 kill black bear grind. A super rare bear was in your zone? Holy! That's a dream trophy of mine. I've killed like 5,000 bears and I'm still yet to find a super rare, so. Okay, my mic quality is perfect. No, I don't want to be too close to 380 meters. So let's try to get like 165 from that zone, 177 from that zone. This is probably going to be a challenge, but I think I can get away with it. Just need to get the chestnut bear so you can stop grinding bears exactly. Need a piebald male now? Maybe diamond? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's a triple mount moose? I don't think there's a triple mount. Is there? Is there really a mount with 3 moose? Did I not know that? It was a cinnamon? Nice. How many kills did I get yesterday? Like, I would say count from 10. We didn't kill any more than probably 10, 15 moose yesterday. So now the issue is we're 239 meters from that lake, so I think I'm just going to back up a little bit. What's up, Trophy Hunter? I seen your comment on my YouTube short, man. 23 to 25? Nice. You haven't shot it yet? Or did you shoot it? So we got to keep backing up. Yes, I do remember that. Oh, there's not a triple moose mount. Okay, I didn't think there was. But Viewer said something about he wanted to get... I don't even remember what he said. Something about a triple moose mount. That's how bad my memory. I can't remember 5 seconds ago, guys. You gotta work with me here. It's pretty bad. I think that super rare wiped my memory. Let's just blame it on that. If there's any problems this stream, I'm gonna blame everything on that super rare. Why? Because I can, and it ruined my night. Or that super troll. Whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna call it a super rare because in the moment I thought it was a super rare. Until I realized that it was a super troll. Now, why is she drinking in the woods? Does that dirt taste pretty good? Is that quenching your thirst? Very, very interesting. Oh, you thought there would be? Okay, I got you. That would be very, very cool. But, yeah, I didn't think there was. I'm pretty sure there's a triple whitetail mount. There's a double red deer mount with a hind and a stag. And then, am I lucky enough for this really? I think I am. Unless there's a bull on that end of the lake. This might just be a solo female zone. So we have to take note that this lake is going to be a main. This is probably not going to be. This is definitely not going to be, but I might have to shoot it down depending on what's here. I don't think there's anything, though. For one reason or another, there's another, drink zone down there, though. But, I mean, worst case, we got that tent right there. We can just come check this lake every now and then. So that's another lake out of the way. All we got to do now is place a tripod later. We are off to this lake. Dang it! What am I stuck on? Come on. What's up, Caden? How's your night going? Wanted to do the moose grind for... They are so annoying. They're so annoying, man. But, I really just want to get my moose grind back up and running. You know, just so that way I love a good variety. We have an option to come hunt moose now. You know what I'm saying? Once we get fully herd managed, you know, maybe we can, in the long run, hopefully we definitely will spawn another great one moose. No promises that it's going to be anytime soon, especially with as bad as my HM is right now. But, what's up, Max? You have a surprise. Uh-oh. What's up, seriously? Max and Brendan, we got some old brothers in here. I remember you guys hunting tigers together when they first came out in my live stream chat. Got taken off the call, so you're back. All right. Put them out for 3 roe, 3 fallow, 3 whitetail. There's one with 3 mule deer now? Since when does that exist? I need to do that. Oh, wait. No, I think I remember them announcing that because I remember saying that we need to go get a rare doe here on PC. We need to do one with a great one in a diamond and then a rare doe if we can find one. Just became an uncle. Nice. I'm glad everything went well. Congratulations to your sister. What's up, Justin? Bro just says squid. I'm assuming you're gonna say something about the Super Troll Moose. Don't remind me. Don't remind me. Oh my gosh, that ruined my night. That was disgusting. Ugh. 2 female, 1 male. Okay, so I'd need 2 rare does then. That probably won't happen anytime soon. Grey wolves. Any new rares? Oh, there's a mythical in there. Probably should make sure it's not a rare, right? I can't see crap. With my luck recently, I mean, I don't even know what I'm looking for here. Melanistic, that's about the only one I know. Yeah, it's just a gray. There's a super rare everything. It's just a rare fur with a diamond score. Oh, you meant to say hi? Okay, I got you. Don't mind me throwing a fit. What if I shoot another Super Troll Moose? Bro. Oh, it's 1625. Gosh dang it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I guess we're just gonna place a... You know what we should do, actually? Let's go put a tent right here in the middle. We'll reset the time, then we'll hit all 3 of these lakes. That's a really good idea. That's crazy. Yes, I will never be an uncle because I don't have any siblings. Thankfully. I don't have to spend any money on some kids. No, I'm joking. Not that cheap. Some random animal in the game, you'll go hunt it. Let's go with... Do you want me to do Dirty, Bob White Quail, and Emerald Ghost? How about Hog Deer and Emerald Ghost? That's more of a doable option. But it has to be in multiplayer, though. And then make sure you get me a diamond, because... Well, I didn't get a diamond in my multiplayer run the other day, but we got something much... Okay! So, it's now confirmed that there's a giant bull at this lake here. As I was saying, I didn't get a diamond in my Emerald Ghost run in multiplayer the other day, so it'd be very cool if you could get one. Yeah, that was a that was a giant bull. The more I realize how bad my herd management is, the more I want to quit this grind, but I'm not going to. We're managing this map, guys. We're managing this map. Too busy with the uncle stuff now? That's crazy. You don't know what math you just said? You just started saying it too? That's hilarious. I love how Pavel goes to Bob White Quail instantly as well. Do I like the grind? Do I like the moose grind? I love the moose grind. I love the scenery. I just hate herd management. I'm gonna do medium herd management just like any other grind, but I mean, there's still... my grind is completely falling apart right now. It's broken. I need to make another moose guide soon. Never hunted hog deer? Oh my goodness. Hog deer they're amazing. I love hog deer. The rares are so cool looking. They're relatively easy diamonds. I'm not going to say easy diamonds. They're like just as challenging as a roe deer diamond. And, well, it's literally just RNG. I have 1 here on PC and a couple back on PlayStation. Never really got too serious about like grinding them or anything. I only really grind Great One species or species that I really want a rare of, or a species that I really, really desperately need a diamond of. There's a bull down in there, too. We're about to our tent point. I think I'm actually going to put it right here. We will resettington. And temporarily, we're going to leave this tent here. He's not an unk, bro. That's crazy. I mean, you quite literally might be right now. I'm joking. You don't have unk stats. You're an actual uncle, so you're better than some dude with unk stats. I have unk stats. I sit in my basement making YouTube videos all day. Nah, Squid is not an unk. If I was like 10 years older than I am right now, still living in my parents' basement trying to make YouTube videos for a living, then yes, then I would be an unk. But no, right now I do not classify as an unk. It's a boy, nice. Give me a great one, please. So much. I hate the fact that you can't spot super far in this map. That's the one thing about it. Other than that, I love this map. It's one of my favorites for sure. Debatable. I swear, if we run all the way here and after 1 minute trick, I'm going to cry. As for, like... I think we already went to this lake, yes. The next one in line is either this one or this one. Then we can cross pretty much, like, almost all of them off. Four troll hog deer. So they troll pretty bad then? All the 5s I've found have been guaranteed. We find hog deer and what's their time? They drink... I don't remember. I joined a multiplayer server and it was at hog deer drink time. If you join my Discord server, we got hotspot maps in there that tell you when and where. But pretty much almost every single water source on Emerald Coast, along with like the middle part of the river, the left part of the river, the upper part of the river. Well, there's bulls coming in. Maybe I should just lay down here and let them come in. Hold on. Oh, okay, there we go. He's attentive, so he might not go into the zone now. Is it smart to just shoot him, or... Well, now he's going the other way. Okay, then. Oh, I guess that's better than him, let's see here. Being a trophy and running the other way. I think I want to go to this one next in line. Have we went to that one yet? No, we haven't. We haven't. That's why I have that tent there, so we can get to those two as well. Okay. Okay, and then we have, like, this dip in right here, whatever the heck you want to call that thing. So we're gonna hit this lake, and then we're gonna circle over and grab that one as well. What's up, Jeb? 26 troll feral goats. Oh my gosh. That is insane. That's why I don't hunt them. They troll so bad. Same thing with, like, the caribou. It'll never happen. I just accept it. They need to add an Alaskan map? They have one. That's Yukon Valley. Right? I'm pretty sure. Didn't we? I think we had a conversation about that a few streams. Well, not a few, a lot of streams ago. The Yukon is like Alaska, right? Yes, yes, yes. Yukon Valley is based out of Alaska, yep. That's why they added Alberta, Canada. I remember a lady saying that we don't have a Canadian map and they need to add one. Sheepers, creepers, my nose. Trophy Hunter Sasika Safari is the name of a trophy lodge, my man. Yeah, Yukon is Alaska, the hunter. I know part of Yukon is in Canada, but Yukon Valley, the name of it's something to do with, like, a train track that goes into the Yukon River or something. It's Alaska. Pavel can explain it. I remember him saying something about a two-track, or a train track that goes by the river that also goes into the Yukon or something. You been to the Yukon? I watch Gold Rush like crazy, so I know exactly what it looks like. It is very beautiful. Never seen it in person, but... Alright, what are we gonna have here? Fresh undiscovered zone. Great one. It's a level 3. Yep. Told us by the rack. Oh. Okay, so there's 2 level 3s here then. What's up, buddy? That's a heart shot. I love to see it. Alright. Am I going to use this as a main zone or not? Probably not. This is a terrible zone, so I'm not going to claim that. Then we're going to move on to that zone right there. No, Yukon Valley is not. The Yukon Valley here in Call of the Wild is not based out of Canada. Nope. It's based out of Alaska. It's confirmed by the devs. I've heard ladies say it. We had like a 45-minute conversation about that whilst bear grinding a couple streams ago. They do another Africa map. Very cool to see more wildebeest. Yes, 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 yes. I highly doubt they're not known for that. They've never added a duplicate of a map before. It'll be somewhere completely different in the world. I'd love to see like Florida, Everglades, or like an Amazon rainforest map. I've seen a lot of really cool concepts out there. But the odds of them adding Africa 2.0 are extremely low. In the future, I could see if they like backfilled species or added new species to Savannah and like reworked the map, because the map is extremely laggy and glitchy. So, well, I don't think this is going to be a main zone either. Or is it? Actually, coming in from that side, it might be. Yes, a really good angle. Yepper, this is going to be... Ooh, we actually got a hunting structure down there, too. Should we just use that one? Gonna shoot the smallest bull here. That's going to be that one. He knows we're here, though. Heart rate's racing. Alright, let's just do this. Yeah, how can a headshot from the 375 not drop a moose? That is wild. Alright, well, he's going down. He'll die eventually. We are going to claim that one. How many medevac zones do you need? 150. No, the reason the map is called Yukon Valley is because there's a river that goes through Alaska that's called the Yukon River, and then there's like a train track or something that goes next to that takes you into Yukon. That's why it's called like the Yukon Valley. It's not because it's based out of the location, the Yukon. It's because, okay, we're gonna go to that. Oh, it just died. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna track it. I lied to you. We're going to track, not to go to the next lake. You thought. Not because it's actually based out of Yukon, no. Where a lot of cruise ships go? Oh, okay. I know I seen a chat from Trophy Hunter I missed, too. Hold on. Where can you find hog deer? You have to look at a hotspot map, man. Pretty much every single lake on the map, plus, track, puppy track. Thank you, thank you. He's actually listening for once. Plus the middle portion of the river, and then all the ends of the river. Welcome back, Japri. During the miners' towns and stuff. Okay. For some reason, I feel like the missions on Yukon kind of explain it a little bit, or there's a little bit of a story behind it. How many people in here are in the Discord? Not very many. All the mods, and then there's a handful of people. But a lot of people, unfortunately, cannot get Discord or don't want Discord for one reason or another, so 2 completely different communities. But in the end, I mean, it's all based around the channel, so we're all one big community. We treat everyone the same, even though that Discord is like the best communication platform to ever be created on the face of the earth. Yes, it's better than Snapchat. Snapchat is terrible in my opinion, but yet I use it every day. It's not terrible, it's just nowhere near as good as Discord to me, because I'm a nerd. What's up, indoor outdoorsman? On an alt account. Okay, appreciate that, man. Thanks so much for letting me know. Much love, much love. I hate how you get stuck on all these, like, And whatever they are, objects. I think they're actually, what were they? Tree roots. Or fallen trees or something. Exactly, Max. Being in the Discord doesn't support the community anymore. It just supports the Discord server specifically. And there's a lot of helpful information in there, so I don't have to explain stuff nonstop. That's always extremely nice. You want to go to Alaska so bad? Yeah, I could argue against that. It's very cold. Certain parts of the year, the sun doesn't shine. Period. The sun does not shine. It's dark 24/7. Like, I mean, like nighttime dark 24/7. It's like that. What's happening, Dunnels? How's the night going? Welcome, welcome. Not knowing the tree. Oh, exactly. I feel you on that. Yes, unlocking a map, you don't know if the tree's transparent or not. "59 zones and you're lost." What are you lost about, man? I thought you got it figured out earlier. There's not much to be lost about. Test your respawns. See if you're getting consistent respawns. If you're not, you're going to need to find more drink zones, even if it takes you a month. You just got to run areas that obviously don't have more drink zones. Like I seen on your Eventuli map, those big lakes in the middle, they need more drink zones at them. Like there's one close to the main outpost where they spawn you in at initially before you even unlock the map. There should be a zone right there in that area at least. And once you're starting to get consistent respawns, simply just run around to any zones that have shooter deer, shoot those shooter deer, don't claim them so that way they don't respawn as great ones. That's a new thing that I kind of like to do now. And rotate through your main zones until diamonds spawn in your main zones. Once diamonds spawn in your main zones, what having those diamonds in your main zones does is it'll make it so that way more small deer respawn. And then as you have those diamonds in your main zones and you're shooting your exterior zones, more small deer will respawn more frequently, and that'll help you shoot down your map faster. Then you literally just repeat that process until every single zone besides your main zones is filled with tiny little deer. What's happening, Dunnels? So glad to see you, man. Appreciate you for stopping by, bro. So I got super trolled earlier in multiplayer. It was bad. It was very bad. Very, very bad. Oh my gosh, it was disgusting. Yes, absolutely. It's called inconsistency. That's why I always set it to like 11 or sometimes even 11:25. Even though it barely gives you any time, it's worth it if you're just looking for one specific area. Because sometimes the whitetail won't spawn in at all. And you reset the time. In my opinion, don't reset the time fully. Just do the 1 minute trick. That'll almost always work. And, ooh, do we have a shot down zone? Am I that lucky? Or maybe I actually shot this down before. I probably did. I think we do. No shooter bowls here. Man, isn't that a miracle? It's the first time for everything, I guess. So we can cross this one off the map. And it's 15:57. Is it even worth it? I'm going to place a tent, reset, and then we'll continue on our way. That's the smart thing to do. See Squid using his brain? What's up, Freddy? What's up, Yer? Welcome, welcome. That's a lot to read. Give me a second, guys. I got to reset. Alright, first things first. There's a hurricane right out in Florida, so you might... Oh, that's not good. Is there really another hurricane coming to Florida? Sheepers creepers. Trying to understand the meal deer great one, but every video is so confusing. It's your first great one and you're so confused watching so many videos and they don't make sense. Well, literally, I'm going to go get you a video. One of my goals with doing YouTube is to be different than all the other creators. I'm not saying their videos are bad by any means. Actually, their videos are really good. That's how I learned. But if you don't want to do herd management and all the crazy stuff, this video will explain to you. In these, like, if you don't understand this, then no offense, you shouldn't be playing hunting games. It's literally as simple as hunting them. Watch that video, that'll explain it to you. Thank me later. Much love. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have an amazing rest of your day. What's up, Denise? What's up, JTO? I How do you fix a broken grind after shooting down your exteriors? The respawns are slow and inconsistent. If they're inconsistent, then, well, I would say that A, you're not resetting the time at the proper time. Always set it an hour before the end of the species drink time. And B, you could have shooter deer in your exterior zones, or shooter animals, depending on what grind you're doing. That, or you don't have all your drink zones. Those are the only things that can make it inconsistent. A lot of times, people will get confused, think they need more drink zones. They go to look for more drink zones, can't find any more. And literally, they're just not setting the time to the right time. Like, even like, especially with like the mule deer, I always set it like 30 minutes before the end of their drink time when I'm rotating. Even if I have to reset the time mid-rotation, it's worth it because they'll be there for sure. How should you herd manage your red deer? You can shoot them down to 4s if you want. If anything, that'll just make your HM more efficient. For me, I did 5s and then I left an occasional 6 if I thought it wasn't going to score very high. But, everyone recommends you should shoot them down to 5s to get the most consistent diamond spawns. I always do medium herd management because, well, I did extreme herd management on my fallow grind on my PlayStation. I made an attempt to with my first grind on my PlayStation, which was red deer, but I ended up doing medium herd management. And what had happened is I got burnt out, especially after shooting 23,000 fallow deer, and probably 300 diamond fallow deer. It's just, it's insane. It really is. It burns you out so fast, so fast. And after a long time and a lot of grinding, you just get bored with it, and it starts to make you hate the grind. You know, like if I were to go find a diamond fallow and emerald ghost casual hunting right now, I wouldn't even taxi it because I have so many of them, and I would just be like, oh, there's a diamond fallow. But if I were to find a diamond hog deer, I'd be like, oh, I only have 3 of those. I want that. You know? 23,000, yes. One of my grinds was 8,300, so that's a huge chunk of it. September is almost over. Isn't that sad? Today's the last day. Don't understand the placement of tents and stuff? That's super simple. Literally, you just find a zone, place a waypoint on it, run 150 meters away, place the tripod, so that gives you a really good shoot. And then 250 meters from the zone, you place the tent. And the reason for that is because spook radius is like 230 meters or something. If you place the tent on top of the zone, well, you're going to spawn in, and if you flew in on a helicopter in real life, the deer are obviously not going to stand there and watch you. So you need to land quite far away, and that's just to make it more realistic, I guess. That's why there's a spook radius with fast traveling. So I gotta focus real quick. What do we got here? This would... Ooh. That's a guaranteed troll, right? It's a 5, though. I can't see the front of his rack. It might be a diamond. I don't know. We'll come back. I think I'm going to use this as a main zone. This is a very, very wide open lake. So here, this is the perfect example for you. I hope you're still here. Literally all you got to do, place a waypoint on the water's edge. Actually, you know what? I'm going to place the tripod first. Those zones must be relatively close by, as they're like, you want to look for the most clear shooting angle possible. Like all these trees here are going to make it difficult. And you don't want it too close because you'll have to walk or crouch up to the zone. Maybe this won't be a very good main shooter zone. Keep giving yourself mini heart attacks. Rocky elk. And you think it's a spirit bear? That's hilarious. This is a very thick lake around the edge, but maybe I can place it on this end of the lake. Yes. Yes, like right in that area should be fine. Oh, yeah, September. Yeah, for me, it's a month where one of the most tragic events happened in my life as well. I got lost in the woods for 8.5 hours with no phones, no water, just headlights and a dead deer. So, and it's also a very, very nostalgic month for me. The youth hunt is September. It's actually 9/11, 10, and 12, I think, every single year is the youth hunt here in Michigan. We actually went out for the youth hunt this year. The video's up on the channel right now. It's just a couple weeks ago. First IRL hunting video of the year. And actually, I don't have tripods on me, so what we're going to need to do here So we're going to drop a waypoint on the water's edge. Now, given the fact that the zones are on the other side of the lake, it doesn't have to be exactly 250 meters. We're 170 away already. I'm just going to run to 250 just to be safe. Yeah, and I was only like 7 years old at the time, probably younger than that, so it scared the crap out of me. I have PTSD from it, actually. Real, actual PTSD. 13,000 before 2026. We're about to break 11K right now, so I don't doubt it. I would not doubt it. This will be good right here. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to grab a tripod. From that point, I'm going to mark the drink zone, or actually the area they were standing in, which is relatively close to right there. So like I said, we're not exactly 250, but we're more than far enough. Dude, I love being the hunter. Exactly, man, or the hunting. I know what you mean. You know, there's nothing good about being popular in school in 2025. It's just a bunch of people who think they're better than everyone else. That's a part of the reason why I left school. They're just a bunch of ignorant, inconsiderate pieces of filth. No offense, but I mean that's just brutal honesty. Same thing with the teachers in 2025. They're the modern agenda in school. It's not good in my opinion. I think the Board of Education should be shut down. I'm crazy, I know, and I shouldn't say anything like that because I'm young, but that's my opinion, and I'm not going to change it. And there you go. Just like that. And I can't see how far I am because of the snow. I think this is 137 meters, so I might just have to slow down to a walk when walking up to that, but I'll learn that the hard way. We're going to come back in a little bit, and we'll shoot that max level moose there. And I guess, no, we already checked that lake. Let's see what's here. I hate school. I hate school. And you know that. You've been watching me for a while, man. I hate on school all the time just because it's a terrible thing. It really is. 100 years ago, school was a completely different thing. They taught us how to write checks. Not that I was alive, but they taught kids how to write checks. They taught us how to balance our checkbook. They taught us how to do a million things. Nowadays, they don't. They don't. They teach us useless things like algebra in the 7th grade here in Michigan. Shots fired. How long do I plan to be live for? We usually stream for at least somewhere's near 2 hours. This is probably a shot down zone, right? Thankfully, that's another one to cross off the map, boys and girls. Guess we're going on a hike, aren't we? E equals MC2. Like, who's actually going to use that in life, right? Like, if they taught me video editing and graphic design in school, I could have been years ahead on this YouTube channel right now. Hey, do me a favor, guys, if you haven't already, definitely hit that like button. 23 likes, 23 people watching. That's 100% participation. Thank you, guys. Thank you guys all so much for sticking with me. You guys are truly the best Call of the Wild community. 100%. Your 3 country friends are the best. Exactly, bro. Exactly, man. Nothing better than just going out and sitting in the woods. Nothing better. I don't even care if I won the lottery. I'd rather have 100 acres than win the lottery. 100 acres with some deer on it. You take that over $1 million. Nowadays, 100 acre with deer on it's probably worth $1 million, but... We've been going for 57 minutes. It's kind of crazy already. Already about to go hunt bears. And nobody is going to use that advanced of math. Nobody. Like, even if you're going to build a house, nobody's going to use that. And with, like, AI progressing, nobody is going to do mental math anymore. Oh, another creator must have went live. We just lost 10 people. That's okay. We'll be aight. Take the $1 million and buy land with deer on it. That's actually really... See, Squid's brain doesn't think like that. Like, my ADHD brain, if someone put... Why are they fleeing? I don't know. If someone put 100 acres with a deer on it in front of me, and then said, I'll give you $1 million if you don't take this, and they asked me to choose between it, I would choose the land, and I wouldn't think like that, just because of how impulsive I am. Land equals fun. Gimme. Well, I didn't really get to see much of what was out there. I don't think there was anything interesting. 36 to 190. I guess I'll drop a 10. What's it? Oh, I don't even have 10s on me. We're gonna have to come back in the future. It's not like it was a level 5, right? Okay. So I think that's pretty much every lake. Pretty dang sure anyways. Let's do a rotation through the main... No, I'm gonna go shoot that like level 5 first. Let's do a rotation through the main zones. And we'll see what we can do. Maybe we'll run that little river portion next and try to find more zones. I'm getting kind of carried away. I keep forgetting that we literally actually are supposed to go hunt bears right now. We've been going for an hour or so. We're going to go shoot this diamond, then we're going to go hunt bears, then we're going to do all of what I just said next live stream. Got a pond you can go fishing that's already stocked. Same here, man, except all the fish are this big. I mean, talking smallmouth bass this big. That was like 2 years ago, though. They're probably grown by now. But the pond was very, very early off, but it was definitely stocked. And it was here, right? Yes, it was. I think. I hope. For real, J-Pre. Absolutely. Already after 1 minute. I'm guessing so, boys. We already got a 1 minute trick. Peace out, J-Pre. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Much love, much love. Man, my neck's been hurting the last few days. There we go. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't tell you. Lady would know. Hey, he's got a paddle on one side. That gives him potential. His other side's actually pretty big, too. He just doesn't have that paddle. That's why his estimate's so low. Pheasant grind next? Jeez, dude. I really don't want to go that long without a diamond. At least with the bears, we have some chance. But the pheasants, the diamonds are so inconsistent. That was a heck of a mule kick there. Cheapers creepers. Probably should have left him and stacked him, but... I want to see. It gives us something to shoot, right? Think it's a troll? I think it's a troll, too. Never know, though. I thought that super rare was 100% going to be a diamond, and apparently they score the minimum of their estimate, so... I know the people in school, that's the biggest problem with me too. It's just kids are so mean in 2025, man. Not even mean, it's just everything's a joke. Look at me, I'm better than you. Everything is a joke. That's the thing that I don't like about school. People just make me mad in general. Just mad. It's just anger going into school every single day of the week. You know, as I've left school, my mental health has improved so much. Alright, well, this is the last moose harvest of the day. Is he gonna make diamond? I've had this rack make it before, but oh, it is 275.42. Double lung there, almost double lung heart shot at him. That gives us something to bring back to the trophy lodge, my friends. Now I'm kind of regretting shooting it. I wish we would have stacked it, but we'll be alright. We'll be alright. Let's go shoot some bears. Go to the most relaxing, great one grind in the entire game. I think I'm gonna switch the music mix as well. What do I usually do? Music mix 1 or music mix 2? I don't even remember. Pre-warning, this may have some metal music in it. I know one of them has metal. I don't remember which one I always used to do because I've been using the lo-fi one so much lately. Before I always forget, we don't even gotta switch loadouts. All we gotta do is reset the time. Alright. Pavel, I think you read my mind. I love the bear grind so much. And the thing is, like, my luck has been so good with it. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for it to happen. It's probably been over 2,000 kills at this point. I'm waiting for it to happen. Imagine. Bang! 10 fabled. That would just make my day. 7 and a 5. I guess it's better than a 3 to get us started. Stand up. Thank you. I love how easy they are to shoot as well. Say that as I mess this one up. I just love how easy they are to, like, even when you shoot it with a 300. And, like, even if you get flesh, it'll take it down. No doubt about it. Kids spread rumors about... Yeah, I know, yeah. It's just don't get involved. Stick to yourself. That's Squid's advice. Don't take Squid's advice if you don't want to, but... If I went back to school, I wouldn't say anything to anyone. I'd just stick to myself. Wouldn't even, like, go back to old friends, because old friends, school friends don't care about you. They're fake friends. Since I've left school, I had hundreds of friends. Like, my school was packed full of people. I had a lot of friends. I only talked to 2 of them. 2 of them actually still message me out of the blue every now and then. Other than that, like, all my best friends, fake friends, not real people. What's up, Boog? Welcome, welcome. Love the name. Justin, I don't know. That's debatable. It's 8:13 at night, and I'm still drinking coffee right now. Now you're going to make me take another drink. I mean, it doesn't get much better than a caramel cold coffee. I claimed that one over there, right? Yes, I did. I mean, there's nothing better than coming down here at 3 o'clock in the morning, just put some freaking death metal on, and yes, that's my way to relax, and just look at the scenery. I mean, you're literally in the mountains. I love the bear grind. It's so much fun. Unless it involves running exterior zones, then I hate it with a passion, but... Thankfully, this is probably our most herd-managed grind besides the mule deer. And it's only medium herd management. As I always say, I don't want extreme herd management. It ruins it for me. It's like no time has passed. Those are real friends right there, exactly. There's a male. 7. Is that rare? Oh my gosh, I got so excited for a second. The way the sun hit it, and then the sun's starting to go down. Or no, a cloud went behind it. Made it look almost cinnamon for a second. Should really start paying attention to, like, where it shows the fur type as well, because, you know, the rares for the black bears are so not obvious that maybe, this is a theory, maybe it's not that the bears rares don't spawn very often. Maybe it's because people miss them like crazy, because the cinnamons, as I noticed the other night, almost look like they look like the dusky fur, really similar. There's some obvious ones, like, I don't know, I think there's blonde or something, right? But I mean, even at that, I've never noticed one. As far as I'm aware, I've never spawned one either. This is real coffee. This is real coffee. I only drink real coffee, yeah. They're like $9 a can. I get them for free from this pretty much, it's like another family friend. My dad's best friend, Lonnie. I think I've made a video with his son, Jackson, before. One of my best friends, like a brother to me. He works at La Clome. That's what it's called, La Clome. This is a caramel draft latte. And I have their brew coffee upstairs as well. I have like 10 cases of it. So, yeah. I'm not going to go make brew coffee at 8:16 at night because that's loaded with caffeine. These are only 100 milligrammers. When I make coffee, that was dusky by the way, I put like 10 scoops in it. It's ridiculous. And my heart will be going 20 minutes later. It's hilarious, man. And I mean, it makes you productive. And it tastes very good. I don't even add creamer to it. I just drink the coffee black. I don't think I'm sane. If I want flavoring, then I just go get a cold coffee. That simple. Or I just put a little bit of milk in it. It's easy enough. Got a brown, which is one of the ones that looks the most normal. You can 100% tell. Okay, so I'd be able to tell. Maybe it was the brown I was looking at then, because I know there's a rare that looks very similar to a common. And, I might have just missed it. But if I can tell for cinnamon, then I doubt I've spawned a rare. I might have spawned a brown, but I mean, even at that, it should be somewhat obvious, right? I don't know. All right. Come on, heart rate, go down. Thank you. Sometimes I just have to turn off the sprint lock, I swear. Very bad glitch. That's annoying because you get into a tripod and it keeps going up. And it's like, oh my gosh, now I gotta get out. You don't really like coffee? Yeah, I know a lot of people that don't. I didn't really like coffee at all when I first started drinking it. Then I put a crap ton of sugar and a crap ton of milk in it and then slowly eased off of it. I didn't even mean to either. I just slowly did. And next thing I know, drinking it black. And I mean, it's bitter. But now I like it. I like the bitter flavor. It's very satisfying. I mean, I'll show you what I drank today. You got this actually, we could turn this into a YouTube short. It's gonna be so ridiculous. Here's number 1. It's another caramel. Here's number 2. And number 3. More caramels. Put these back over here. You guys really think I'm crazy. Here's number 4. And then number 5. This is strawberry. And this is s'mores. I think I really am an addict. It's that bad. I love it though. It's all natural. What's up, Jets? Welcome back. Is it really? That's crazy. There was one kid at my school that played it. One kid. I'm gonna go check these jumper lakes real quick, then we're gonna continue. Honestly, we checked that last jumper lake last night, so this one we're gonna check, then we're gonna continue. You've had those before? Yes, they're amazing. Member emoji. That's actually a good idea. I need to update the member emojis, but I believe to do that I need to delete the membership and then create a new one, and that's not going to happen because there's a lot of people who pay monthly for that. So if there's a way I could edit it, I would love to. I'm going to try to figure that out eventually. When your YouTube got leaked to the school. See, I was one of the people that when I was very young, I started my channel, I was dumb enough to go around telling everyone, and that led to a lot of, like, you know, people just laughing at it, you know, trying, when everyone starts out, your videos suck. They're absolutely terrible, you know, it's the truth. You suck at YouTube when you first start, and then over time, you just slowly get better. That's just the way that it works, man. You can't get around it. And then, you know, people are going to tear you down, and they did. For a lot of years, people teared me down, and as soon as I left school, the channel started to go straight up, because I stopped listening to what people said and started doing my own thing. And when I had any aggression, I turn around, and I go to that drum set. There's a reason why it's pretty much in pieces right now. My double bass pedal's screwed. I just went through another cymbal the other day, and I blast metal in my ears as loud as I possibly can for multiple hours a day, get out all that anger, and then I go right back to making YouTube videos. Every day. You know, if I'm not listening, if I'm not making metal music or playing metal music, I'm blasting it in my ears, just sitting at this chair, probably editing or something. Yeah, and the thing is, nobody will ever tell you congratulations either. They only look at your channel when it's bad. People in 2025, they take all the negative, and they just don't even pay attention to the positive. So, my resolution for that was to leave school. And I did, and I do not regret it whatsoever. School is a disgusting thing. I crack myself up sometimes. 1.3 thousand in 2 hours. Wow, that's pretty dang good. Not amazing, but I'm glad I got some content out of that super troll. It would have made me mad if that short only got like 20 views. It made me very sad. Get super trolled and the short's a failure? Can you imagine? I mean, they'd already ruined my night, but that would have put me in a very, very bad headspace. I would have been on here crying. I was friends, yes. Actually, the dude who I was just telling you about that I get the coffee from, the dude who I went to school with that played the game, the kid, was actually at one point going to be this is going to be complicated. My dad, I'm just going to say Jackson, the son of the dude that I get the coffee from, it was going to be his stepbrother. Because it just happened to be that my dad's friend and this kid that I go to school with, the dude who plays Call of the Wild's mom, ended up, am I saying this right? Ended up meeting my dad's friend. Yes. Ended up meeting him, and then they almost ended up being stepbrothers. Then they ended up breaking up, yada yada. Life took over. But yeah, I haven't talked to him in years, but I was very good friends with him, and we would show each other trophies, talk about the game. Okay, we're moving on. The 1 minute trick isn't working. We're just going to have to come back later. Either that or they're just not spawned in here. Now you guys are making me crave brew coffee. I want to go brew some dang coffee now. It's getting ridiculous. I'm not going to. I'm controlling myself, see? 8:30 at night, I'm not about to go brew coffee. But I mean, some La Colombe brewed coffee. I think we have, like, they all taste the same, but, like, they peach something tropical brew coffee upstairs. Coffee grounds. They all taste the same to me, but I think they have little hints of, it's more the smell. What's good, AI? Turn for me, buddy. Okay, we'll take this. Gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Peace out, Justin. Have a great night. I think we're gonna try to make it to like an hour 45, 2 hours tonight, so... Ooh, another mythical respawned. That is the second mythical that we've seen in 2 rotations. Let's hope that's a sign of a great one, please. That'd be very nice. Sometimes I feel like grinding with a 300 is a better choice. I think for the Moose, the 375 is a better option, but for the Black Bear, the Arzina 300 is the better one. Hey Jake, how you doing tonight, man? Oh. Where did... I just seen a 6 in there. There it is. I knew I seen that. See, I'm not seeing things. I can't hit it, though. Guess I'll have to get it next rotation. That's alright. Oh. That's just a female. Another bear out there, though. That's kind of interesting. And the memes and the brain rot and stuff. I hated that, too. I'm so glad I don't gotta listen to that all day. I hate the 6-7 crap. I don't know. I know it's from like some football thing, and I'm not going to share my thoughts on it. I end up telling a bunch of people off midstream. I think it's the most immature, ignorant, disgusting thing. It's just annoying. Nobody wants to hear that. Like, respectfully, if you say that in front of me, I will punch you in the nose. I'm not going to lie. You know, it's just not, it's not even. Don't even. Nobody wants to hear that garbage. I can't imagine it 8 hours a day in the classroom. Oh my gosh. I would lose it, man. I did lose it. I lost my mind when I was in school, quite literally. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still insane, but I was mentally unstable when I was in school. I crack myself up sometimes. I don't know. It was like a football player or something. I could care less what it is. You know, whatever it was like, I don't remember what the heck it was. There was some other saying when I was in school that people would say all the time. It just made me want to slap someone upside the head. Realistically, it did. I'm not gonna lie. Brain rot. That's what it's classified as, and it has a thing. Like, people say it non-stop. It's like, dude, stop, bro. Oh my gosh. Little brother goes to public school. I feel you on that. Yeah, and I see, like, the TikToks. I see the, posts that people make and stuff. I can tell it's going around extremely heavily. And you know what? 6 months later, it'll be something completely different. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Where did the bears go? Can you join me? Well, no. I'm great one grinding right now. But if you want a chance to, you could click the join button and the members get prioritized access to playing with... Oh, well, here's all the bears. I found them. I heard another one run by for sure. Where did it go? Where'd it go? Oh. Maybe that's what it was. Okay, maybe there was only 2. I felt like there was way more than 2. Why? I don't know. How's the night going, by the way, Jeremy? From basketball game? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I don't even know where people come up with these things. Something to do with, like, some song with... they said 6-7 in the song or something. I don't know. It's just immature garbage is what it is. That's the best way. It's garbage. General trash. That's what it is. Like, I was replying to a comment on one of the... Was it YouTube short or a TikTok? It was... I posted it on TikTok and YouTube shorts, but it was a comment... I was in my comment section, and, like, for some reason, I was replying to a comment, and somebody, as I was replying to a comment, like, somebody had a question. It was the top 5 easiest Great One Grinds video, and, like, you know how the need zone indicator pops up? Like, there's that little tree stand logo right there, there's a little need zone indicator, and I was 67 meters from it. And I was replying to this comment, and I clicked send, and then when I refreshed to go through and see if they replied a couple hours later, for whatever reason, the comment, like, went to the reply went to the most recent comment on the video. And it was someone posting, like, a screenshot of the 67 meters or whatever, and then they said 6'7". I was like, oh my, I gotta rewrite that whole thing. Thankfully, copying and pasting exists, but that kind of made me mad. Sometimes I find it's easier just to go backwards instead of forwards. What's up, Drew? First ever great one moose today. Not your favorite combo. Nice, nice. Well, congratulations. You still got a great one though, right? So glad, so glad. How's your day going, by the way, Drew? I was gonna say, why did hunting pressure not pop up? Just a little glitch. Favorite rack for the mule deer? The classic rack, all day. I have it with the dusky drift fur type, I believe. That and the typical rack. A lot better than you expected it to in person? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much, Drew. Mine's going okay. Weird based on how they look. Yeah. I didn't even, yeah, that's how it was in my school too, yep. Disgusting people. It's a terrible society. School's just not a good thing in 2025 at all. I just heard a mountain lion, a mountain lion. That's probably why my bears are never spawning in. You can't wait for middle school? Jeez. There's another mythical right there. What the heck? Another one? Are you kidding? That's the third time now that a mythical respawned here, and he's fleeing. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, we hit that one. Dang it. Well, we still got him. That's a plus. There was a third one over there, too, we didn't get. Just hate school, same. Everyone hates school. It's just, that's a fact. It's a lot worse in 2025 than it was 10 years ago. 10 years ago, it was getting bad. 20 years ago, it was just school. 2025, it's literally a brainwash. That's what it is. They send you there to get brainwashed daily. They beat it into you daily, pretty much. Can't wait for the new map. Me too. Hope we get like an Amazon rainforest or something. I want the chestnut or the glacier, either one. Either one, as long as it's not a spirit and it's not a spotted, I'll take it. There's one of those males up there, isn't there? We're not gonna get it. Yeah, he's fleeing. That's hilarious, Cooper. Well, let's hope that's good luck. Good luck for all of us. The school negativity talk. That's crazy. Oh, my cousin's calling me. I have to call him back once I'm done. Chestnut and a spirit? Okay, I got you. What's up, Ollie-Roo? School's just a small blip in your life. Yes, 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 for sure. Now that's a nasty trophy hunter. Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me at all. That's just how kids are in 2025. It's not. It's disgusting. It really is. Getting on Call of the Wild? Nice. Please let there be a great one here. Please! I mean, we're getting mythicals like crazy. We've shot 3 in the last 3 rotations. I'm not gonna lie, I had a little bit of hope there. Absolutely nothing. It is a waste of time, yes. Guys, that was a rare! That's a rare! It's a rare! Yes! Yes! No way! That's a rare! That's a rare! Yes! Oh my gosh, finally! Oh, yes! 4,000 black bear kills and no rares. Man, that broke the silence, didn't it? Oh, yes! Finally! I have to ping the Discord. Hold on. It's a level 7 too. That's gonna score gold. Yes. Okay. Rare bear. Finally. Okay. All right, we're gonna reset. We're gonna shoot it. Let's go. We're going right now. That was, what was that? That was, cinnamon, right? You got 200 kills? I don't know. It's just terrible RNG. Definitely woke someone up. Oh, appreciate that, Morgan. So excited now. I finally got one. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's a cinnamon. It looked like a cinnamon at least. Finally, man, finally. How many months have we been grinding the bears for since the beginning of summer? Nice, Max. Nice. Scarecrow messaged me. Oh, I forgot I DM'd him. Whoopsie daisy. I will read it later on. Okay. Okay. No, I'm pretty sure it was either cinnamon or gosh. Dang mountain lions. It's either cinnamon or blonde, right? I'm pretty sure it's cinnamon. That's gotta be cinnamon. Take that, mountain lions. Is it blonde? Okay. Okay, then. 100% blonde? Thank you, thank you. I don't want to deal with these stupid mountain lions right now. No, Cooper, that's rare. There's no doubt about it. It's rare. Where did it go? Holy crap, there's a lot of bears down there. Where did it go? Alright, here, this is what we'll do. 0 to 75. I've shot enough bears to where I can just shoot him like this. That will look good in the lodge, for sure. What's up, Swiss? Just spawned the first rare bear in 4,000 kills, that's what. Oh my... Okay, then. I am so confused right now. Where in the heck did it go? You guys think it's blonde? Okay. You got a level 7 blonde as well? I'm just glad I finally spawned one, dude. It's been so long. Oh my gosh. That's right, Swiss. I will main menu. I'm going to reset main menu again. I'm going to go this way so it goes through 24 hours. I don't even know if that matters, but we're going to try. That's right, Cooper. Blonde is a dream. Oh my gosh. It'd be a dream for me too. I want a cinnamon really bad as well, so either one. As long as it's a rare, I'm just happy we finally got one after all these years. Exaggeration, obviously, but sure as heck feels like it. Come on, load faster. Call the wild, please. I just want to shoot it. Oh my gosh. First 9 of the night. Nice. Sheepers creepers, dude. You gotta be freaking kidding me. He's fleeing. And, well, there he goes. Maybe he'll give us a shot. I'm not gonna take that. God dang mountain lions. They should be removed from the game. There we go, he stopped. Stop for me again, buddy, please. Yeah, you can tell that's rare from all the way back here. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I'm officially crazy. Guys, I lost it. We got him, though. I'm crazy. I don't even know why I pulled that. I really don't. I lost my mind. That's why. Wait, gold? There's a gold fur type, too? Because that looked gold. It could be a gold. Over 5,500 kills in a bear. Two great ones, 50 plus diamonds, and still no blonde. I mean, I'm probably somewhere around 4,000 kills, and I never shot a rare, so they're definitely extremely, extremely rare. Yeah, definitely extremely rare. Oh, there's no gold? Oh, okay. I'm assuming you meant for the tigers then. Cinnamon, blonde, and brown. Okay. Blonde or cinnamon? Yep. Great shot. Appreciate that, man. About 400 meter shot on the trot. I didn't want to wait any longer. I was getting mad. Here's the vital organ. Hey, I think there's 2 vital splats. Are you? That is insane. I wonder how far that was. Yep, that's a cinnamon. That is definitely a cinnamon. First one in 4,000 kills. That's crazy. Okay, we're not going to crash the game here. Please score gold. 20.48. That is a cinnamon rare black bear. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe that shot wasn't as good as I thought it was, but I mean, still, dead center of the liver. You got to give me that. Ah, yes. From 291 meters with the 300. That's a rare bear. I mean, I've never seen one on my own screen. I see why they call it cinnamon, but I mean, also, like, it kind of fades down into the black around the paws there. Obviously, you got the black nose, black inside of the ears, brown eyes. I love it. I love it so much. One of my new favorite trophies for sure. I might honestly make a video about this. Wow. Hold on. Just stay steady for me in a straight position so I can get you for a thumbnail. Thank you, Mr. Barrington. Barrington. That's a good name. So that is a really good position for a thumbnail. Okay. Not sure if I'm going to use that position or not, but hey. Insane trophy. Insane trophy. Wonder how many months that took to get. Sheepers creepers. Alright, let's do a couple more rotations. Maybe we'll spawn another one. Cinnamon is the best. So you ain't mad? Hey, I'm not mad at all. I got a rare bear, man. It's been so long. I see how obvious it is too now, so I don't got nothing to worry about. The only other one is brown. That's the one that Morgan Wellen fan said that would blend in quite a bit. Let's go back to 7-Eleven. Blonde's your favorite? I'd love to get a blonde. I would love to. Brown and blonde are... Okay, I got you. I got you. No matter what, it seems like bear rares are just extremely uncommon. Either that or just my RNG sucks. I put the wrong link, did I really? Oh yeah, I did. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie. Okay, whoops. That's my bad. Well, looks like people are going to learn what the easiest Great One grind is when they click on that link, aren't they? Hey, the video didn't do very well anyways. A couple extra people towards that. That was really high there. Nothing else? Okay then. Peace out next time, Indoor Outdoorsman. Love the name. Till next time, brother. Sounds good, Morgan Mullen. Peace out, Pavel. Have a great rest of your night, my friend. Yoink. I'm so happy. I can't wait. We got 2 really nice trophies to bring back to the lodge today. Now there's 7 and a 6. What's up, KCW? Welcome, welcome. How is your night going, my friend? Oh, the sun was hitting that weird. I almost thought that had a white tone to it. I was gonna say, no way. What are you? You're a 5, okay. Well, so much for the constant mythical spawns. It almost seems like mythicals spawn like abnormally crazy when the trophy's about to spawn. Like, we spawned 4 mythicals in a row, rare bear. Now it's back to normal. We spawn a crap ton of mythicals, great one. That happens almost every single time. That and a lot of level 4s spawn before a great one. Very, very interesting. Doing pretty good, KCW. Thank you so much for asking. Gee Willikers. My mom used to say that all the time, I think. I know I've heard it before. The amount of nostalgia that chat just gave me, bro. I got you, Morgan Wellen. Appreciate that, KCW. Have a great rest of your night. And yoink. And double yoink. Cooper, I feel you on that. 100%. There's always spiders everywhere. I mean, everywhere. I came down here the other night, and I had to smash one with one of my old coffee cups. It was a little black house spider. I mean, I can pick up a snake just fine, but spiders and crickets, no. No. And the fact they're everywhere is down here, I vacuum a lot. Like twice, sometimes 3 times a week. There's that many spiders. I guarantee you there's one over there in that far corner that I don't go to. Around my drum set, half the time spider eggs will be over there. I'm just like, oh gosh. And that's where they're all coming from. They're reproducing pretty much in everyone's basement. The good news is they eat bugs, though, so at least they kind of halfway help us, right? What's up, Jennifer? How's the night going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I play in a basement, too. I'll show you guys around. Hold on. This is what the setup looks like. I have a setup tour on the channel. It's called my underground Call of the Wild setup tour. That's ground level right there, that window. And here's the setup. There's my drum set over there. I don't even know if you guys can see that. No, you can't. Hold on. You can kind of see it there. There's the PC. Got COTW there, of course. It's a good pace. I had to. Alright, that is more like it. Camelback crickets? Yeah, sometimes they live under this little, like, shelf thing we got here. They just come walking out. Whack! It's kind of crazy, because I'll be sitting down here at night, and crickets that are right there at ground level, it's just chirp, 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 and I'm like, okay, it's relaxing, but there's limits. Seven dead spiders in your door. Jump scares you ever? Yep. Yep, you just come downstairs and they're just there. That's the worst part. They're just there. It's horrible. Not many basements because of the water level? Yeah. Yeah, our basement flooded at one point, but now I literally have, like, under my floor, it's a cement floor, obviously, but I got, like, a carpet on top of it. There's if it's raining outside and you put your ear on the floor, you can hear water flowing. There's literally a little creek, man-made creek, with rocks in it and everything, under the cement, so that way when... What the heck is going on with this bear? When water level gets high enough to where it could come into the basement, that crick makes it so that way there's a stream, and then it pulls it way out away from under the house. Way out. They got a trench that goes way out into the backyard. So, I'll be sitting down here, it'll be raining, and it sounds like someone turned a dang faucet on under me. Giant spider crawled out. Oh my gosh. How big do the spiders get in your state, or wherever you're from? I don't know if you're from the US or not, but the biggest we got here is like wolf spiders. Camel spider in Turkey? That's another reason why I never want to leave Michigan. You know, I can't imagine seeing a tarantula, IRL. I would freeze and go into cardiac arrest. It's that simple. I'm that terrified of spiders. I just don't like them. My mom's always been afraid of them, and that's why I'm afraid of them. She just made me afraid of them because she's so afraid of them. I remember when I was very young, they didn't used to bother me. Snakes never bothered me either. But I honestly think like fears of, you know, snakes and spiders are just hereditary. Honestly, you just get it from your parents. If your parents are scared of it, you're automatically scared of it. PA's better than... Oh, so you're from Flantros State. I got you. You guys got big deer down there. Lucky. There's big deer here. You just gotta hunt on private land, and you gotta hunt near farmland. And I don't like doing that. I like hunting state land. So then it gives you the illusion. And it's not really an illusion. I mean... Hundreds of thousands of acres of private land, absolutely public land, absolutely everywhere here in Michigan, and you know it's like you're on a hunting reserve, but you're not because there's another human being every 30 yards. Exaggeration, obviously, but there's a lot of people. Michigan's like the most popular hunting state, and it's super pressured, so kind of sucks. Like this buck right here is a really, really good example of your typical state land buck. He's probably like a 90 incher, if that. It's an 8-point. You can't really see it because the lighting's terrible down here. But that's Bartholomew James III. We named him like 3 summers ago at this point. If you want to see a better picture of all of my trophies in real life with good lighting, watch the setup tour video, because I do a cinematic of them at the beginning. The rest of my trophies are in my IRL trophy lodge, which is upstairs. We have a ground level basement as well. Guys, the bears are... Oh, I was going to say the bears are starting to drive me crazy, but what do you know? That's a dead bear now, I think. Yep. South Dakota? I mean, I know Iowa has huge deer. Not that South Dakota is anywhere near Iowa. I honestly have no idea if they're anywhere near each other. If you told me to point out, like, any state that's not Michigan or Washington or Florida or any, like Texas on the map, I couldn't. Or Montana, I kind of have an idea of where that's at because I like that state because Far Cry 5 is one of the best video games of all time, in my opinion. Absolutely amazing game if you guys haven't checked that out yet. So good. Such a good game. Oh my gosh. When a game from like 2017 has the graphics of like your dream game, you know it's going to be good. Comes from Michigan to hunt in Pennsylvania. I can see why. It's very, very, very pressured here. But I mean, there's some giants out there. They're super, super smart though. The deer are abnormally smart here. This is the amount of people that hunt them. And a typical deer just struggles to live past 2-3 years. I mean, they're lucky if they make it that far. You know, so many kids that hunt that'll go out and shoot a spike horn. I've shot spike horns. I have one mounted upstairs, skull mounted, in velvet with a bent tine. Four and a 7. Haven't seen a 4 in a minute. That's kind of unfortunate. So excited to bring that bear back to the lodge. I think it's going to go in the main lodge, honestly. Then we're going to bring back one of the diamonds from the main lodge and put it in the secondary lodge. Glad you live in Pennsylvania. Keep setting up your black bear grind. Well, best of luck. Thank you so much for hanging out. Much love, much love. Montana is the best state for real. Michigan's the best state in my opinion, but I would love to travel to Montana like on vacation or something. Yoink. And yoink. Alright, let's go back to the trophy lodge. We're going to the main lodge first. Keep the stream on in the background. Sounds good. Thank you so much. That does help support. We got like 5 minutes and we're done anyways. So no worries, man. But hey, if you want to stay till the end, much love. That really does help out a ton. So, my gosh, what is going on here? Must have had the sprint lock on or something. We are going to take a 23 there. The smaller one down. Put up that beautiful, beautiful rare. Look at that. Wow. And the cinnamon really shows up good in this lighting, too. Such a beautiful fur. We'll have this one, like... I don't know, maybe we'll have him go aggressive. We're kind of questioning there. Questioning look. I like that. There's nothing else we need here, right? What else did we shoot? We shot that moose. Everything else is going in the second lodge. Dad's first year in the Discord. I will definitely have a look at that. That's insane, Cooper. Okay, what? I'm trying to remember. I think we have a diamond black bear we need to put in here. Somewhere. A diamond moose as well, but the diamond moose can go on a 7 to 9 black somewhere. You know what we can do? I really wish you could put these sheep on, like... Can you? No, of course you can. Of course you can. I honestly think we should put the, where did that black bear go? This diamond black bear here. Like in that aggressive stance, and then that aggressive stance, and then we have that mount in the middle. I love that so much. And then on both ends, we got multi-mounts. And then we got diamond mule deer everywhere. Let's, take that down. Is there like a blue sheep multi-mount? I wish. Have that one on there, I guess, even though that's a giant plaque for that dang thing. Kind of unfortunate. Can I can't put it there. Nope, of course not. Learning everything the hard way tonight. Blue sheep. Melanistic blue sheep. And, well, you know what? Let's rotate that. And then we'll make this dilute level 4 here. Stand up and look towards him. That's kind of cool looking. And then what else do we have in the manager? What can we do? With that diamond moose, that's right. 7mm or the 375 for whitetail. That's a big gun. Now the 7mm are gonna use for whitetail IRL, but a 375 is a giant. That's a big gun. I guess we'll take down this diamond mule deer, and we will get our 275 moose from today up on the wall. Man, we are stacking up trophies. Actually, no, we're gonna do this. Okay, that's alright, I guess. I just don't like it when their racks glitch into things. Not very realistic. Alright, well that's better than nothing, I guess. I want to see what's in this room because I have a red deer I need to put in here as well. One of those bigger plaques I think they look pretty good on. That's a sick mount right there. I just realized how good of a job we did on that. 2 diamonds, giant diamond moose, bear in the middle, then 2 mule deer. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's see what a red deer will look like right here. We need more diamond red deer in the lodge. In the second lodge. I like that a lot. You guys like that? I like that. Then we got this mount going on over here. 2 rare does. I'd like to have a whitetail in the middle if I could. That would make way more sense. It's a 257, 268, 269. Okay, I think that's our biggest one. Oh yeah, that's a big rack. He's going in here. Oh, that makes way... Oh, yes, yes, yes. That makes so much more sense. And then... the Malamar and the 300. That's what we're doing. Malamar 7 mil. And the... Oh, this is a handgun. Okay. The 4570. Absolutely. Yes. So cool. See, the little details are what make the lodge look so much better. Just ignore all those small game plaques. We got a lot to fill in the first one, in the first lodge, before we start filling these ones. What's... Oh my gosh, that door is so aggressive. You guys want to see another addition that I added here? I think was that... Yeah, I shot it today, actually. So these two crocodiles right here, I had these on my Emerald Coast map, so I went and shot those this morning. These were stacked. I think I still have more diamonds on my map right now, just from grinding them from so long. I have too many diamond crocodiles. So those are at our entrance right there now. There's still 2 more we need to fill, maybe geese or something in the future. And then out here, I got a really cool trophy today. They're super, super common. Like, in fact, they're not even uncommon at this point. A piebald diamond harlequin duck. No, piebald is not rare. That's a common for the harlequins. And for any mallard species, I believe. But my gosh. That makes such a cool addition to the lodge, doesn't it? I love to see it. I love to see it, man. We just... The little details, like I just said, are what matter. Because it looks so empty. And then when you pull this up, you could have more trophies there. It would make it look so much more full. And it's the little details like that. Just a common little diamond. There's probably 20 of them on my map. Probably 20 of them on your map, too. Go to Yukon Valley and set up for harlequin ducks. I guarantee you there's a diamond on your map. Super easy diamonds. Same thing with mallards. I do use I use a 7mm Magnum in real life, yes. Yes, yes. Okay, well, let me see. We don't have any other plaques that we can fill with class 4 to 8 species, right? Any in here? Guys, we might need to make like a third lodge sometime soon for like just grinding trophies. Oh my gosh. I forgot about this, guys. I forgot about it. I still remember, obviously, but I forgot about it a little bit until I ran in here and seen that. I was like, oh, I got super trolled today, didn't I? It's not even funny, man. It's disgusting. 29, 338. I guess we'll put that up there for what it's worth. A lot of mule deer and a lot of whitetail in this lodge, but it is just the secondary lodge. But hey, if you guys did in fact enjoy today's live stream, definitely try to tune into the next one. I believe it's going to be, I want to say Friday night at the, from like 8 to 10. The same time that we're kind of doing right now, probably 7:30 to 9:30 or whatever we're doing. I will ping the Discord to let you guys know. My cousin may be coming over though. Maybe we'll do like a stream with Isaac. That would be very, very cool. But hey, thank you guys all so much for hanging out with me. As always, my name is Squid. You're watching Squid Straw Outdoors, and we'll catch you guys next live stream. Peace out, my gamers.